Hello students, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to study the next topic, that is green skills. So, what do we mean by green skills? Green skills refers to the knowledge, abilities and values needed to live in and support a sustainable resource efficient society. The core topics cover sustainable development, major environmental challenges and individual responsibilities toward protecting our planet. So, the introduction of the topic. The environment around us affects all aspects of our life, and our day-to-day activities also affect the environment. Over the years, with economic development, there has been an increase in environmental pollution. So we need to plan the use of resources in a sustainable manner so that we and our future generation can enjoy the good environment. Okay. So what do we mean by sustainable development? So here we are asking some questions. Are we planting more trees or are we only destroying them for use? Are we saving the water resources or just polluting them with garbage? Are we using clean energy or we are burning wood and petrol and adding to pollution? Are we giving back to nature so that our future generation may thrive, or are simply using the air, water and soil available or without leaving anything for the future generations to come? If the answer to these questions is yes, then we are thinking of our immediate development, not the long-term development. So, what do we mean by sustainable development? Sustainable development is the development that satisfies the need of the present without compromising the capacity of future generations, guaranteeing the balance between economic growth, care for the environment, and social well-being. So, what is the importance of sustainable development? The importance of sustainable development is economic development is using up resources of the world so quickly that our future generations, the young people of the world, would have serious environmental problems much worse than those that we are facing at present. With increasing population and income, the consumption of goods is increasing day by day. This has led to increase in production and utilization of natural resources which are required for producing goods. Society must thus change its development strategy to a new form where development will not destroy the environment. Sustainable development is defined as development that meets the need of the present without compromising the ability of future generation to meet their own needs. So this is the sustainable development importance. What are the problems related to sustainable development? The three problems related to sustainable development are food, water and fuel. The amount of rich fertile land needed to grow crops such as wheat, rice, etc. is becoming less as we are using up more and more land for other purposes. Water. We use fresh water from rivers and ponds for drinking and cleaning, but dump garbage into them. The rivers and ponds are getting polluted. This way, after several years, we will have no clean water for our use. Fuel. We are using a lot of wood from trees as fuels and for construction of homes and furniture. As more and more trees are being cut, it is affecting the climate of the place. So these are the major problems related to sustainable development. Sustainable development includes reducing excessive use of resources and enhancing resource conservation, recycling and reuse of waste materials, scientific management of renewable resources, especially bioservice resources, planting more trees, green grassy patches and trees to be interspersed between the concrete buildings, using more environmental friendly material or biodegradable material, use of technologies which are environment friendly and based on efficient use of resources. So this all sustainable development includes. What are the goals of sustainable development? The sustainable development goals, that is SDGs, are a universal call of action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The Sustainable Development Goals were launched at the United Nations Sustainable Development Summit in New York in September 2015, forming the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The 17 SDGs have been made with the aim to take care of important issues facing business, government, and society. Some of these issues are poverty, gender equality, water use, energy climate change, and biodiversity. Okay, so there are 17 sustainable goals. Sustainable Development Initiative. When plastics were banned by the Municipal Corporation of Mangalore, an innovator and entrepreneur, Mr. Avasth Hegde, found an eco-friendly alternative. What is that? He made a 100% biodegradable bag which can dissolve in hot water and decompose in natural environment. Another innovative idea was to stop the use of plastic spoons, forks, etc. Narayana made edible cutlery made out of a grain. These spoons can be eaten, and even if they are not eaten, they will easily decompose in the soil. So, sustainable processes. Next topic. Some practices such as organic farming, vermicomposting, and rainwater harvesting are being used to help preserve the environment. Organic farming is where farmers do not use chemical pesticides and fertilizers to increase their production. They use organic and natural fertilizers such as cow dung to help in growing crops. And this helps in better quality chemical-free crops while at the same time maintaining the soil quality for the future use. And this is a true example of sustainable development where we are not only using the resources but are also preserving it for future generations. What is our role in sustainable development? Increasing population and development has led to the increase in consumption of the natural resources. The more the population, the more the food, energy and water we need. We use so many resources from nature, but what do we give back to nature? Factories give out smoke that pollutes the air. Garbage collected from homes is dumped into landfills. Natural resources are limited and with time they will get over, and if we do not do anything about it, our future generation will not be able to survive. So our initiative was taken by Ministry of Railway. One initiative, that is in Varanasi, they introduced clay pots, coolers to replace plastic and paper cups and bring back taste of tradition. What are the three advantages gained by using coolers are reduced cutting of tree bough making paper cups, job creation for potters which contributes to economy and reduce plastic waste. What is our role? There are some basic ways in which people can help towards sustainable development. Quality education. Quality education is the most important factor for sustainable development. Children who have gone to school will be able to do jobs so that they can take care of themselves and their families. Education helps us become aware of our role as a responsible citizen. We should use the facilities to present in our areas, take care of our friend to school, help friends study, stop friends from dropping out of the school, clean water and sanitation. We must make efforts to make India free of open defecation by building toilets and creating awareness towards sanitation. Industrial pollution is polluting our water resources, which in near future will cause scarcity of clean drinking and usable water. We must take measurable steps by promoting awareness to keep water sources clean. Affordable and clean energy. Using solar power, that is power generated using the sun, does not cause pollution as it does not require burning of non-renewable fuels such as coal. We are making efforts to increase the solar power generation so that our electricity needs are met and at the same time we do not pollute the environment or use up natural resources. Use of biogas is also an eco-friendly alternative to natural gas. Decent work and economic growth. We can study and find jobs to take care of ourselves and our families. work hard and contribute to society, learn and develop skills so that we add value in our community, reduced inequalities. To reduce inequalities, we can be helpful to one another, be friendly with everyone, include everyone while working or playing, help others by including everyone, whether they are small or big, girl or boy, belong to any class or caste. Sustainable cities and communities, creating sustainable cities, save energy by switching off lights and fans when not in use natural light as much as possible, use energy efficient lights and appliances, responsible consumers and producers. We can become responsible about our own environment by reusing paper, glass, plastic, water, etc. Second, taking cloth bags to market, carrying fruit and vegetable, donate things which we do not use such as clothes, books, furniture, buy and eat seasonal fruits and vegetables from local growers, repair leaking tapes and pipes to avoid wasting water, sort and treat garbage before disposing. Protect life below water and on land. Tons of plastic is found in the seas, which is killing marine life. So protecting marine life, saving our oceans from pollution is necessary to preserve the marine life. Protect life on land. Cutting of trees is leading to soil erosion and making land dry and unusable for cultivation. So planting more trees to replace the ones that we have cut is an important step towards sustainable development. So today we have learned about the sustainable development and green skills. So thank you for today. और तब तक आप A to Z सब्जेक्ट को लाइक करते रहें, शेयर करें और सब्सक्राइब करें. थैंक यू.